Some more features of the 3950 floor plan, which we are currently in, or the Cyclone product itself, is floor plan specific. You notice here we have a built-in cup holder, the night shades. New for 2010, we have a new window treatment lambrequin design. With this little seating area here, remember we want to talk about storage, storage, storage. If you notice this, we lift this area up, built-in storage. Out of sight, out of mind. Move over here, the industry's first 8-foot long U-shaped dinette. Yes, Cyclone was the first to have this feature as well. But notice how usable this is. We have built-in storage here. We also have built-in storage here as well. Great place for pillows, blankets, sheets. A lot of people will put paper towels, paper plates there as well. Things you're not going to use every day. And then we come over to this side and we have the same storage capabilities over here as well. New for 2010 as well is the new linoleum that we're using. A very high-end residential, very thick mill material. But what we've done is we have laid it on a diagonal instead of the traditional square look, giving it more of a high-end motorhome look, if you will. I'd like to move over here next. Notice how tall the cabinetry is. Okay. Now I have a lot of customers that'll say, Mike, I can't reach that. Well, guess what? I'm 6'2". I can't reach it either. But I will tell you this: you'll be nice to know, or it's nice to know that you will be able to store something there regardless. If it's not there, there's a 100% chance you'll never be able to store it. But this leads me to this. Keep in mind, every Cyclone, all of the cabinetry is engineered in-house. We build it in-house. We don't buy it from an outside vendor. We make it in-house. It's all floor plan specific. What that means to you is no dead space, no dead areas that become more or less just a big giant dust collector, if you will. So all the way to this top, we put the bullet lights at the top with the halogen lights. Deep, solid wood cabinetry, no vinyl wraps. Okay. Moving over here, we have what we deem our Jack and Jill beds. Okay, this is the only floor plan, the 3950. Every other floor plan will have the loft, with the exception of the 3010, which is new for this year. No loft available in that floor plan. But we have the Jack and Jill. You're pre-wired up there for your cable and your satellite for your children. You also have a vent, and you also have an air conditioning duct back there as well. Privacy shades on the side to bring around. A lot of people just use that for bonus storage as well instead of sleeping. To access, we have the recess ladder. And yes, even I can fit up there. Moving from the Jack and Jill area up to the ceiling, let's talk about the Jensen speakers. We have 4 high-end speakers that run all off of the head unit, the DVD, as well as the CD as well. We have your air conditioning ducts here. We have standard a 15,000 BTU with the quick chill option. You flip that grill open, it'll bypass all of your vents and it'll dump straight down into the living room area. And keep in mind, when we were out in the garage earlier, that actually has a duct that runs right out into the garage, so that will be an air conditioned unit out there in the garage as well. So 15,000 BTU here. We also now standard in the 2010 model year, it was an option in years past, is the fantastic fan with rain sensor. Runs off the thermostat, so it's thermatically controlled. And if you're out and about and you forget that it's open, if it does start to rain or get any moisture to collect, it'll automatically shut the vent for you. Follow me down here for just a moment. I'd like to show you, if you notice, all of your fuses are right here. And a neat feature on the Cyclone is that over here, if you ever unfortunate enough to blow or pop a breaker, you'll notice that the red lights right over here will indicate which fuse it is, so that you won't have to pull each one out, put it back in, pull each one out, pull it back in. The red light will indicate that for you. Over here as well, you have your breaker box as well. Okay. Earlier we indicated and showed you the electric awning, retract and extend. So there's for your optional electric awning. Here's your fuel gauge for your 30-gallon tank to show how much fuel you have left. For your generator, here's your start-stop switch, fuel pump and timer, tank monitor to show you what your tank capacities are as far as your freshwater, black and gray, hour meter, ceiling lights, floodlights, and your porch light. Another industry first for Cyclone is our optional central vac. Remember when we were speaking up front earlier about having the 2 ports, one for the basement as well as be able to use for your pickup truck. This is where your hose attachments will fit, making cleanup very simple. Moving up into the bedroom bathroom area, I'd like to show our master suite. Something new for the 2010 model year as well is we will have 3 accesses or pocket doors in all floor plans. In fact, from this area forward, every single Cyclone floor plan will be identical, whether it be the 3010 or if it be this 3950. Pocket door, pocket door, pocket door. Let's move into the bathroom. Notice in your master bathroom you have the fan, the electric fan, nice shelf for different knickknacks as well, place to hang your jacket, very critical, air conditioning duct. Do you know how many manufacturers do not offer air conditioning in the bathroom as well as in-floor heat in the bathroom? Cyclone offers both. If you'll notice, for your convenience, we also have a built-in magazine rack. We also have the residential porcelain china stool with the foot flush. Then over here, the one-piece glass shower surround. And most importantly, the one-piece fiberglass gel coat shower. Notice it's not a 2 or 3-piece ABS plastic, it's one solid piece to help prevent with any leaks or any water. Notice the nice residential medicine cabinet. If you open this up here, we have 3 different shelves, 3 different levels. We also include toilet paper holders, place for your toothbrushes to mount, as well as a handy soap dish, and we allow the customers to mount those wherever they feel or see fit. We also have the brush nickel hardware here on this faucet, lab faucet, the solid surface countertops instead of a laminate countertop, nice oversized sink, and then down here we have all this bonus storage underneath with a handy 110 outlet for your hair dryer or curling iron.